All right, here we go. Nintendo Room Tour 2.0. And I say 2.0 because I recorded this earlier in the week and I went to upload it and the whole video was corrupt. So it was really frustrating because right now I have a bit of a cold, but I promised people that I would do this room tour. So I'm going to push on now and do the room tour once again. But apologies if I'm lacking a bit of energy and I stutter a bit and a bit sniffly, bit of a cough, but we'll soldier on. But anyway, yes, this is my new Nintendo room. It's been a long time, months since I've done a YouTube video, and you know, a good year and a half or a year or whatever since I'd done my last room tour. So we're only halfway through the year, and yes, we're doing the 2024 Nintendo room tour. Bigger space. In my previous rooms, I didn't own the home I was renting, so I couldn't hang up, you know, shelves up there and shelves here and put lighting in and stuff like that because I didn't own the home. But this is my house, so yes, I can do what I like. So where should we kick things off? We got games, we got collectibles, we got consoles, we got TVs and controllers and accessories, we got it all. But you know what? When I did this point one, the other day I started with my consoles, but you know what? We'll do it reverse. We'll go start in my hidden room. So yes, this is like a Nook that I took the door off and made it in my little arcade kiosk room. So we'll kick things off in here. And yes, we've got lots of posters and colour and different collectibles up top there, Luigi's Mansion stuff. But the main feature is obviously my kiosk machines. So this is a arcade Nintendo machine. The whole idea is that you put money in and this light, just one light, goes around really quickly and you got to press the stop button when it hits a red. And if you manage to do that, then the clock in the back counts up to 1,000. You got to hit stop exactly 1,000. If you hit 1,000, you get like a major prize. If you get like, where is it, 999 or 998 or 10001, you'll get like a minor prize. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I've had many goes at it. I've won the major prize once. My Nintendo 64 kiosk machine, one of my best features in the room. Look at this thing, and I just realized before how dusty it is. I take pride in cleaning this room, but you know, when the lights are off and it's dark in here, I tend to ignore this room and I forget about it. But just before I was running my finger and I was like, holy wow. So I wrote dust. Need to dust it because that is disgusting. That is shameful. So once this video is done and I've got some energy, this thing and the GameCube one are getting a serious dust because that there is just shocking. But yes, next to it is my Nintendo GameCube kiosk machine. Very lucky to have these two pieces in the collection. And just to the right of that, I got this random Nintendo 64 wrist pad, which I've had on there for ages that I really need to take off because it does not go there at all. That's left over from last house. Got some more posters behind there and some lighting. In here is like a little secret hideaway nook. You think, oh yeah, cool. So I sit on this beanbag and you can stretch your legs all the way out. And then, you can watch. Oh, geez. That's GoldenEye, by the way, not some softcore porno. Yeah, cop that, Trevelyan. What a time. But yeah, that's a GoldenEye. Got some fairy lights with a Star Wars poster. So you sit on the beanbag, lay your feet out, relax, watch an old school DVD. I got a GoldenEye 007 poster and a Super Mario 64 poster. Donkey Kong 64, I'll turn it around. So you can see more of the posters over here. It's my secret room. We'll push on out to here. And I've got a big, Super Mario Bros. Movie standee. And behind that, I've got these other standees I've got in my room for, like Kirby and other things. Above that, Amiibos. We're going to see plenty of Amiibos in this room tour. Lots of toys and collectibles and pop vinyls. And sorry you can't really see because it's really tall. This new room I have is very tall. So it's hard to get right up there. A Conker's Bad Fur Day standee. Look at that thing. Pure art. Pure beautiful art. So this part of the room was like a bar. But I've sort of kept the bar. Got some nice wine in here. Pikachu plushie. And behind my Banjo Tooie standee, we'll get to this area after. I've got so much promo stuff. So much promo stuff that like I'm not even displaying. I've got nowhere else to put it, but it is what it is. This area here is a bit of like, I don't know. It's not just Nintendo. It's some of my old retro toys. Spare consoles, the whole collection of Tintin magazines. I love Tintin. Some Nintendo, Zelda, and Mario and Galaxy guides. We've got Labo up the top. More Zelda guides. Some Zelda Monopoly and Chest, and some Wii and Wii U stuff. In here, we've got some first 4 figurines of Luigi's Mansion 3 and Zelda Breath of the Wild, Banjo-Kazooie, and some Mario Rabbids collectible stuff, and this diorama of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD that Nintendo Australia sent out to me. Very lucky. But yeah, as we can see here, just some random toys. Like, here's all my old Star Wars toys from a kid. The pod races and other certain things. We've got, the X-Wing behind here and the Millennium Falcon, TIE Fighter, Naboo Fighter. Lots of random stuff here. The internet. My Tarzos. So these are my old Tarzo, like tube things. And in here, I can just move these out the way without making a mess. Gently. I've got all my old Tarzos. Can you see? How cool. Who remembers Tarzos? I used to love those things. But yeah, got the whole collection in there. Some Nintendo random games. Behind here, this collector's album. I've got like all... I'll pull it out. That's what she said. And in here, like I've got all my GoldenEye cards. Check these out. From the whole movie. Yeah, so as you can see, all the different scenes. And behind that, we've got Pokemon cards. So yeah, heaps and heaps of Pokemon cards. But yeah, all my rare shiny Pokemon cards are in this folder. So we'll put that back behind this Ocarina of Time poster. Just put this in the corner here without destroying everything. Peach's Showtime, Big Standy. I think we covered everything mainly in here. I've got these cupboards are full of my old toys as a kid. Who had a micro machines thing growing up? Remember this thing? You open it up and you got like full micro machines. Like, yeah, one of my favorite toys. Some more random toys of mine. I've got heaps I just can't display. So we'll get out of this area and we'll have a look at this beast. I spoke about this on Instagram not long ago, but this Banjo Tooie standy was like brand new when I got it. Brand new, had the packaging. I still got the packaging. It's behind here somewhere. Can we see like a white, that big long white box? Where's my finger? Oh, there's my finger. That big white box there is what that came in. Looks really cool, eh? Everyone think, oh, it's ripped. No, it's just part of the artwork. See, it's just part of the artwork. It's fine. It's not ripped. But that thing there, one of my all-time favourite games. I love it. To the left here, now I forget the gentleman's name. Dominic. I'm so sorry if you're watching. He's a fella that lived a few hours out of where I live in Adelaide. Had these old Nintendo game stands, official Nintendo ones. I think his dad or something owned a game store. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I meet so many people. But yeah, we couldn't quite work something out a couple of years ago because the distance travel, but then contacted me recently, actually moved quite close to where I live. So I went and picked them up. And I managed to use it for what it's just for. So I also want to just pull these away. As you can see behind, like more Nintendo stuff, but I wanted to stack some games. And on the back, I might show you after, there's like official property of Nintendo Australia. But it just gives me a chance to display the beautiful Nintendo 64 box art because the box art is just amazing of these retro games. I love it. I've tried to set it up like a store, so you get it, and the new Zelda game's out. Can I get it? Yeah, there's one for you. Oh, hang on, there's still one more for another customer. And oh, look, we still got 3 of these V-Rally games. And so I've tried to like triple, double stack things where I've got, like there's double here and double there and double here. And you can see where I've doubled up with games. Oh, my nose is running. I'm sorry. But yeah, quick look at the games, obviously. F-Zero X, love it. Cruising USA, love it. Majora's Mask, GoldenEye, Scooby-Doo, Mario Party 2. Do not sleep on The World Is Not Enough. In some ways, it's better than GoldenEye. I know GoldenEye is king, but, multiplayer is just better. You can play with AI if you've got no friends to play with. Conker's Bad Fur Day, Mario Party, Donkey Kong 64, Mario Kart, Zelda Ocarina. More Perfect Dark and Banjo Kazooie. What a game, my all-time favourite game. Diddy, Tui, Smash. Go out, if you've never ever played this game before. You need to go download the ROM. You need to go on eBay and buy it. You need to borrow it. You need to find a way to play it, because Destruction Derby 64 is a gem of the N64. Such a good game. Someone in the comments down below has to have played it and agree with me. This game is fantastic. The replay value is awesome. 2 Star Wars games, Rogue Squadron, fantastic. This game had a hidden horror theme to it. When I played it as a kid, it just scared me. Absolutely scared me. Tennis, 1080, Pokemon Stadium, some classics there. So these are the main games I'm displaying. They're not all my 64 games. I've got more down here, but just doubled up for now. I won't go through every single one. You have a little, we'll do a little pan. You can have a look. Have all the different games we got. Yeah. More down the bottom. Yeah. Pretty cool. 64, loving it. Oh, and we'll have a look at this. I love this part of my room too. This old newsagent's magazine stand is now my Nintendo Power magazine guide stand. Mainly Nintendo Powers. I just love the artwork. This was our YouTube and Google back in the day. This is what we did. Kazooie's feathers just hanging over a bit, but yeah, you got Donkey Kong 64 and Tui, Kazooie. The original 3 Donkey Kong countries are right here. And what's cool about this, I won't pull it out, because I don't want to make a mess. But inside are like the cheat notes that someone, hang on, let's just do it. I'm going to pick one. Hopefully it's in this one. Lay it down. Oh, there we go. See? The old cheat notes back in the day. Like, so cool. Like, that's a bit of history, someone's history right there that I'm preserving, that who knows that when they wrote that 30 years ago, that I'd still keep it. Yeah, little fun things, little fun quirks of collecting. Yeah, it just looks really cool. It pops, because when you stand back, let's just stand back for a second here, guys. Look at that when you enter the room. You know, you got Tui and the games and the standard Kazooie. It just looks awesome. The color, retro, loving it. And it's obviously the greatest console of all time, Nintendo 64. All right, before we go, we'll go around the other side of this. We'll have a quick little stop at my Banjo Kazooie standee. All-time favourite game. That there is the definition of art. Love it. And down the bottom, I just got random Nintendo Switch accessories like controllers and wheels and Joy-Con things and... Oh, sorry, I'm really losing my breath. Breath of the Wild, you know, game case and Breath of the Wild, carry Switch case, and just random stuff, random things I just don't have room for, but managed to get squished down here. Not the best place in the world, not the most creative place, but it'll do for now. So we'll scooch on over here. Oh my goodness, my nose. Yeah, I've got this Super Mario, a couple of things here, like Triforce Triangle and coins. Like when you put the coin in, it goes ding, like you get a coin. Bit of money in there, I'm rich. Inside here, I haven't opened this thing for years. I think it's got all my little collectible stickers and things. Yeah, see, like Super Mario Bros. 2 stickers and Zelda stickers and just random things. I don't know how I ended up getting all these things, but I did. So they live in there, nice and safe. Maybe I should get like a folder one day and put these in a folder. Sorry, the camera probably wasn't on there because I was looking myself what I had. Let's put that bad boy back up here. Put that back there. All right, so yeah, Super Mario Odyssey standee. Great game. Looks awesome. Yeah, everyone knows that game if you've played it. We're not going to go through every single one, but here are my Amiibo collection. So we'll do a little pan. We've got Amiibos everywhere in here. I pretty much nearly have every single Amiibo ever made sealed. I'm missing a couple, but I've got most. Collecting Amiibos these days is much easier because they only release a few a year. Whereas before they were releasing heaps every game to try and keep up. The only thing I don't like about them, there's a few things I don't like about them, but one of the main things I don't like about collecting them, they just take up a lot of room. You only like double stack them if you've got them, you know what I mean? You can't triple or 4 stack them. So they do take up a lot of room if you keep them in the box. If you take them out of the box, well then you have a shelf for them, squished them together, look really cool, but being the collector I am, I keep them all sealed. But as you can see, there's lots and lots of Amiibos. Lots and lots of Amiibos down here. And behind, see, this is what I was saying before. See, behind my game stands, the unit remains a property of Nintendo Australia. There's the address if you want to go check them out. So pretty cool to have that. It does need a good touch up and paint, this shelf. I'll get to it one day. Here's some more art. This is what I'm saying. This Zelda Majora's Mask standee. That there, ladies and gentlemen, is beautiful. Just a beautiful piece of art. You know, if you're walking into a game store and see that, you love Zelda games, you know you're buying it. We'll step back for a second here. But this is like my other little retro gaming setup. I love it in here. Obviously, that's my main TV where I play my Switch and PS5 and a few other things. And I've got my GameCube hooked up over there. But in terms of I just want a bit of chill out time, just come around this little hidden corner, and I've got a couple of TVs hooked up. So my Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and Nintendo 64 all hooked up here. So I've got Micro Machines playing right now on the Super Nintendo, and yeah, a bit of Tigger on the 64. To the left of that, we've got just a random PlayStation area to put my games. You know, a few PS4 games, a few PS3 games, a couple that game, Breakfast, get it, awesome. And my PS5, some Bayonetta special editions above that because I've got nowhere else to stick them. The big one I've unboxed before. This one, the Bayonetta one, I've never opened, so it's factory sealed. Love it. Random little Luigi dude. Big Link poster behind there. Some PS5 controllers. Here's all my game carts, Super Nintendo carts. Power just sucks. Like North America, they're square. They've got the end labels. Ours are just curved and annoying. But yeah, they're my Super Nintendo carts. I only got a few NES carts. Not the massive NES player or collector. You know, I was born in '89. And, you know, so I played a bit of Super Nintendo younger, and 64 was where it was at for me. But yeah, 64, plenty of games. Bought the end labels for them, as you can see. The ones that don't have end labels are my doubles, triples, or come with a collector's, like with the console. You'll see my consoles there, they come with consoles. So I do have lots of doubles and triples of certain games, but the ones I don't, just, yeah, end labels. Below that is my Nintendo GameCube collection. Quick little look through there. Yeah, Mario Party 4, Rogue, Double Dash, Big GoldenEye, F-Zero, Paper Mario, Wind Waker, Luigi's Mansion, awesome. Desert Storm, Sunshine, Burnout, Medal of Honor Frontline, what an intro that game was. Coliseum, more Mario Party. And yeah, that's my GameCube collection of games, and yeah, GameCube accessory. Move to the left of that. Yeah, my box NES games, like I said, not a massive NES collector. My money goes into 64, mainly consoles. Not a massive game collector, I must say. I'm more into getting the consoles. Yeah, point out a few games here. Obviously, I love like Donkey Kong Country, one of my all-time favourite games. Number 2 is awesome. Super Mario Kart. When I passed that the first time I was a kid at Rainbow Road, oh man, it was the happiest days ever. And more Donkey Kong Country up here. Some Nintendo Switch stuff, obviously. Breath of the Wild. We got Tears of the Kingdom. Some Pokemon stuff up there. We got some Fire Emblem, Metroid, Get Fit, Hot Wheels, Smurfs Village, Super Mario Party, Nintendo Switch Sports, Campus, Imposter, Among Us Edition. Above that, we've got the Pro controllers. The only Pro controller I'm actually missing is the Smash Bros one. Don't have the Smash Bros one. Have to get that eventually. And Question Mark, Bowser, and the TV and NES Lego sets. Haven't opened them. Not going to open them. Going to leave them sealed as the collector I am. Up top, we can get there. 4 of those nice chrome-looking controllers. The set, the Zelda, Super Mario, Metroid, and Peach look really awesome, but hard to get up top. Some more accessories to the left there. We'll do my beautiful cabinets in a minute. We'll just continue the top for a second. Some more Nintendo accessories there. If I can just get around this chair. Yeah, there was one stage I was trying to collect all the different Nintendo Switch controllers, but it just got out of hand. They made so many different variants of so many different sizes and different things and connections. I gave up. But I do have a fair few. Some plushies up top. Some Yoshis. 1-Up Mushroom. Charmander, Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulba, Normal Mushroom, Goomba, the Mario Kart, you know, I can't think of it. Where you built the Mario Kart Live, where you build your tracks, Mario and Luigi, and a Mario head in the corner there up top, Bullet Bill, Question Mark, Animal Crossing, some more plushies, the Banana Peel, pack of hats, Cheap Cheap Fish, and a red shell. To the left of that, we got some more Amiibo boxes or special editions I used to do of the Wii U and the DS stuff. Yeah, they were good fun. Good to collect. They don't make these things anymore though. Mega Yarn Yosh, that was really cool. Some more Amiibos here, the big ones. Detective Pikachu and the Guardians. A couple other big ones. Told you, there's Amiibos everywhere. And right above, more Amiibos up there, as we can see. Alright, if I'll scroll down, my Nintendo Switch collection, I'm not going to go through every game. I also got the couple of bigger boxes of the Skywalker Saga of Star Wars, Smurfs, the House of the Dead, and another special edition here. I'll let you quickly pan through my games, what I have. I've got so many. Put that one back so we can go to the next part. It's been an awesome console, Nintendo Switch. Just as we're coming toward the end of the life cycle until the next gen one comes out, whatever that's going to be. I'll have to reflect on what a console it's been and what a massive turnaround for Nintendo it's been, because the Wii U, obviously that was a bit of a flop. But yeah, Nintendo's definitely turned it around. But they really got to keep the momentum going, because the GameCube, let's face it, I like it, wasn't the most successful console in terms of Microsoft and Sony. But the Wii bounced it back, but the Wii U struggled. So the Nintendo Switch has bounced it back, but the next console has to keep the momentum going. Has to. Yeah, so lots of Wii games. Again, I'll let you have a little pan through of the different games I have. I'm not going to go through every single individual one. I'll lose breath, and I'll be repeating myself because I've got that many Wii Fits and Wii Pluses and a few doubles of Marios and Mario Parties and Mario Karts. I don't know how that ended up happening, but we do. Here's my Wii U collection. Don't have a massive collection, got mostly some of the good main games. I picked this up years ago because I thought this would be a bit of a collector's item, and it is. It's starting to get quite expensive. So if you get your hands on this game cheap, do it, because it's definitely going up in price for some reason. More Wii games. And down the bottom here, I've got a bit of a Sega collection because my wife, these are her games from when she was a child. She played a bit of Sega. The only Xbox game I owned. The only one. What's this on here, by the way? Just a nuts and bolts. Oh my goodness, that just fell off. Yeah, the only Xbox game I have, because, you know, to enjoy a bit of Banjo. Yeah, my 3DS game and DS. Lots of Pokemon here. Got lots of Pokemon. We all loved Pokemon, playing Pokemon, didn't we? Yeah, so that's that of games. Oh, goodness. All right, we'll move on to my cabinet. We'll open each one up so we can have a look. Oh. Hello. Hang on. Hey. Oh, nose. Yeah, so with the black Wii U, the white Wii U, and the special edition Zelda one. There I am. One of the all-time great games, Super Mario World for the SNES. Just timeless, classic, and the replay value is awesome. And Super Mario World 2 with the Game Boy Advance. Super Mario Bros. 3, probably my favourite NES game. It's just such a great game. NES cleaning kit. And yeah, the gun, card of Zelda. Just a bit of a display of the two consoles there. Moving down, lots of random things. Game Boy Pockets, gold and red. The minis that came out. Game Boy Color activity book. Got a few SNES controllers, the NES mini controller, and a Game Boy cover, and a super key. Just some random stuff here that goes along with that part of the shelf. We go down again. We've got the Wii U sort of motion controls. The only thing I'm missing, I've got the whole set, but I don't have the Mario in the box. I've got Luigi, Bowser, Yoshi, Peach, and Toad. Don't have Bowser. The 4 Wii remote colors, a Nintendo official Game Boy hat, couple of Virtual Boy games, and the actual Virtual Boy there. Down the bottom is my Nintendo Switch lights. So special edition there. The 2 Animal Crossing special editions, the purple, the canary yellow, the grey, coral pink, the other special edition one we have. It's really hard to see though. You know, there's only little things you can see on the back of the patterns. Could have done a bit better if you ask me. I call these two the money grab ones though, because they had all these, you know, Switch lights left over. So what can we do with it? We can put it with Animal Crossing when Animal Crossing's already been out for a few years, and put some patterns on it and make people like me buy it, and it worked. But yeah, they're the Switch lights. So that's that shelf done, or display cabinet done, I should say. We'll go on to this one, probably my favourite one, because look at the colours. Look at those colours. N64 for days. Yeah, just beautiful. Such a beautiful console to collect for. I really need to get back to doing these sort of colours, but we'll quickly go through them. We've got the Diehawks, orange and black one from Japan, the rarest Just Go 30th anniversary one, the Japanese transparent red, pink, white bottom, the transparent blue, white bottom from Japan, and the nice clean gold Japan console. Down the bottom we've got charcoal, smoke, clear, grey, whatever it's called in your region. We've got great purple or midnight purple if you're from Japan, watermelon red, fire orange, ice blue, jungle green. Down the bottom we got the orange Pokemon Pikachu console. We've got the Pokemanic Pokemon console. We've got the other Japanese light blue Pikachu console, and we've got the Toys R Us royal blue, or there's a European different box but same console version as well. And if you didn't know already, which I'm sure a lot of you already do, is the Pokeball is the power, his foot is the reset, and his cheeks light up when the console's on, which is really cool. And a Mario Kart 64 Luigi figure and a Mario Kart 64 Wario figure. I wish I kept these in a box, but as a kid I played with them, because if you found these in a box these days, you've got some serious money. But I've just got the figures. I do have a Mario one, but he's a bit damaged up here. He's missing an arm. So I don't know what happened to his arm. But as a kid, I played with them, as we do with my kids. Moving down to my Nintendo Switch consoles, we've got the Smash Bros. We've got the Diablo one, Let's Go Pikachu, the Mario Red one, the Animal Crossing one, Fortnite one, and the Monster Hunter one with all the different Joy-Con colours and special editions on the side there. More Joy-Cons to the side over here. Yep. And yeah, more switches down the bottom. Sorry, I was thinking about something else in my head then. So with the Switch OLED Mac one, the Switch OLED just neon blue and red, OLED Splatoon, Tears of the Kingdom, Pokemon, and the Mario Red one, and some more Joy-Con boxes at the box there, as we can see the different colours. And yeah, more Nintendo Switch accessories. But that cabinet there, again, pops. Just pops with colour. So we'll close that one up. We'll move on to the next one. Next one's, I'm not going to open this up because sometimes the controllers fall off really easily. But we've got GameCubes in here. So plain black one, the purple one, Resident Evil one, Pokemon XD, the Metroid Prime one, Spice Orange, and just your silver one. Down the bottom here, we've got a signed Super Mario Galaxy from Charles Martinez Wu copy, 25th anniversary box, and the gold Zelda Skyward Sword with the gold Wii U controller and the gold Wii U motion controller. The 4 Wii colours, black, red, white, blue, and 2 GameCube controllers of Spiced Orange and black. Moving on to the next one, we can open this one up. It's a bit safer. So we've got the 4 Zelda 3DSs. We got the Majora's Mask, Hyrule Edition, A Link Between Worlds, and the 25th anniversary. And it does look very nice, the gold. Very, very nice indeed. I was almost going to close the cabinet up and then not go down further. But we've got more, the Game & Watch, Pokemon 2D XL, Nintendo 3DS, Metroid Samus 3DS. They're displayed here. Never used, never opened. Or have been opened, but in terms of like, you can see I still got the phone that goes between them and between here. And same with there, I haven't opened them. Well, I have opened them, I haven't turned them on. That's what I just need to say. They look very nice. Down the bottom here, we've got some 2DSs. some 3DSs at the back there, some Game Boy Advances, Game Boy Colors, and a sealed Luigi's Mansion 2 factory sealed copy. You can see the Nintendo writing through the 2. That is sealed. And some more Game Boy games down there. They're in really, really minty copies. They're in protective cases, and some random, you know, I can't think of the word. Oh my God, Game Boys, whatever. Sorry, I was trying to not sneeze then too on camera. It was distracting me. Woo. But yeah, that there, another area that pops of just beautiful, beautiful colour. Oh, rightio. Before we go into my console wall, well, hang on, let's have a look at Banjo. Here we go. And we got a Banjo because we plush. Plus a ancient arrow and bow of Zelda Breath of the Wild. All right, yeah, before we go into my console wall, we're going to check out this. This here is a display cabinet, like a glass one. I picked this up from Cash Converters. They were selling for $100. I wanted to get rid of it. But it's just a great way to display some really cool things. Like I display some of my rare 64 stuff, like my accessories of the system organizer, game storage, some accessories here. I've got the 4 Oz Power Fantastic colours that come in a set that are very rare. Even in Australia, hard to find. The jungle green at the back there, great purple, fire orange and ice blue at the set of 4. Really hard to get. The DK64 banana controller and the extreme green controller, that's what I'm looking for. A not for resale Banjo Tooie cart, really rare. A signed Super Mario 64 copy from Charles Martinez, woohoo. Factory seal graded Pokemon Puzzle League, but unfortunately I spoke about this every year all the time, that when they post it out, they post it in a freaking bag. So it does have a crack. It's still sealed inside, and it's still like solid, but it has a decent crack through the middle of it, which is so annoying. And a graded Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. And above that, I'll just get around the couch here, a brand new graded Nintendo 64. How cool is that? That's in here as well. So some really rare, cool things displayed here. Again, when you walk in the room, it's another feature that you can see. And below that, I've got all the Australian colours released N64 controllers. Oh my goodness. Oh, hang in there. And above my TV, before we get to, I've got more Amiibo. I told you, Amiibos for days. Quick little pan, because it's up high, but a quick little pan of the different controllers, Amiibos that I have. Sorry if you can't see them too well. I'm doing my best. My arm is like at full extension. But again, if I went through every single Amiibo I had, I'd be knackered, I'd be stuffed. Oh, that's a bit rubbish. Yeah. And then just got couple of books here, and some littler books here, just on the end of my thing displayed. Oh, whoopsie. And yeah, that's my TV. Really, really nice TV. And I just got some random, my stuff as a kid again, some, Scooby-Doos and Top Cats and Flintstones, old school cartoons. I love Scooby-Doo growing up. Some of my old DVDs as a kid. Some of my old DVDs again as a set. A few Blu-rays. Again, not trying to have a bragging collection because there ain't much there, but that's just my stuff. It's better than looking at empty cubes. And I've got some VCRs over here too. I'm planning on getting more of these, but yeah, just grab some VCRs because eventually my VCR player will be going there and I'll be able to play some old school VCRs. And behind that, I've got this Super Mario Wonder standee that's all powered on, so I'll come behind it actually. You can see it's got power and stuff. You turn it on, and when you walk past it, it's a sensor and it goes, hey you, and woohoo, but eventually it gets a bit annoying. And I got a light over here, some Nanoleafs light here. And they're white at the moment, but these 4 lights here are actually Nanoleaf. Hang on, where's the other one? Where's the other one? There, sorry, right there. And they're Nanoleaf lights, and I can have the colours doing the same thing those leaves are doing. They're all synced together. It looks really cool when you want to do stuff. And yeah, as you can see, it's on my voice right now. Hello. Yeah, I've got my neon strip around the outside that's currently synced to my voice. Yeah, I've got the fancy LED lights on my TV, so whatever my TV's doing, playing a game, watching a Blu-ray, it matches the lights. Right now, I've just got some random rainbow color going on, but it literally matches the lights. It looks amazing. Amazing, by the way. When it's dark in this room and you're playing a game, watching a movie, and the lights are doing exactly what's on the screen, really cool. And I just got these couple of disco balls, because when you turn the lights off at night time, it doesn't do it justice because it's daytime, but I'll turn a couple of lights off. And if it's dark out there and I've got those lights off, it looks really cool in here. Hang on, let me just do it anyway. I have to apologise because it's not night time. But let me just stand back. You get a bit of an idea. But, it's daytime right now, and a bit of daylight's coming through this end here. But you get the idea. It's like a disco room. And when it's pitch dark at night, and I've got Bluetooth music playing through there, and all of these lights are making the sound, you get your own nighttime club. It's really cool. Anyway, let's turn the lights back on so we can continue the room tour. Oh, thanks for all being patient with me here, because I am struggling. Struggling. All right. The cream of the creme. This is where my money in collecting is going. This is what separates me from most people, I think, is my console collection. Yes, people have bigger gaming collections, but in terms of consoles, and especially N64, I'd be right up there. We'll start over this side first and work our way over. So we've got the Nintendo Switch console. I have all Australian releases. Yes, I don't have every Nintendo Switch variant, or every colour box or whatever, but I've got all Australian releases. So as we can see, we've got the Diablo down the bottom, the Mario one looks like Spider-Man, Odyssey, the two Animal Crossing ones, the Switch Lite, the Pokemon one, and the other two Pokemon Switch Lights down the bottom. The coral pink and the purple, canary yellow, grey, turquoise blue, and another coral pink Switch Lite over here. Above that, let's go Pikachu, Fortnite, Smash Bros Ultimate, Animal Crossing, Monster Hunter Rise, just doubles and random ones up the top over here. And watch out for the disco light. Two Tears of the Kingdom OLEDs. One I haven't opened, one I obviously have opened for display in my cabinet you saw. The Splatoon 3 one, the Pokemon one, the Red Mario one, the Mario Kart Mac White one, Mac White OLED, and the Neon Blue and Red OLED. Down the bottom, the small box normal Nintendo Switch Lite Sports and the Nintendo Switch Mario Odyssey one. So that there, again, is the full Australian release. We'll stand back a bit. Every Switch ever released in Australia, right there. We'll go to the Wii U next, Super Mario Maker, the Skylanders, Mario Kart 8 Premium Pack, Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon Pack. Now, this one's from Europe, one's from North America, both brand new, crisp, never used, Wii U's. They're awesomely, very collectible. The plain basic 8GB white Wii up top, with the two NES Mini and the SNES Minis, plus the Japanese Famicom Mini. The blue Wii comes with Donkey Kong Country Returns, white Wii, black Wii, red Wii, and my very small NES collection of the challenge set with Super Mario Bros. 3 and my action set up the top. Right, my Nintendo GameCubes. We have the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness limited edition bundle we saw earlier. The Pokemon Colosseum pack doesn't come with a special Colosseum GameCube, so it's just the black one. Again, with the Zelda Wind Waker edition, just comes with a silver one. It'd be cool if that was a Wind Waker symbol. Got the Metroid Prime, we did see that earlier. Spiced Orange, and we did see the Resident Evil one before. And just some plain colours of the purple, silver, and black down the bottom with a Donkey Kong Jungle Beatbox. Next up, we'll go into my Super Nintendos. So we've got the really big box, rare, very rare, Donkey Kong Country 5 game crate. It's just a monster, and it's so cool. Such an awesome game. Nigel Mansell's World Championship Racing, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. I can't stress how new this is. If you were buying this day one 30 years ago or 20 years ago, whatever, inside what you would see is what you would see right now. Everything inside is crystal perfect. Plastics, the baggies, the foam, the ties, everything in there has been preserved perfectly, and now I am preserving it in history in my collection. Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest Pirate Pack, To the right of that, we've got the Donkey Kong Country Go Ape. This is from the Netherlands. Down below is a Super Mario All-Stars green box, Super Mario World from, I think, the UK. Starwing box. We've got the Super Mario All-Stars here from Oz. Above that, we got the Super International Big Box Cricket, the Super Mario World Big Box, and Carlos Sainz's dad. Carlos Sainz, it's Stunt Racing Big One. That there is my Super Nintendo collection. Right, the main thing I collect for. Nintendo 64 controllers. Consoles. I've got over 50 of these too. I've got heaps. We'll count them actually, I'm not sure. Nice, clean gold Japanese you saw earlier. The Japanese blue and transparent white. The Japanese midnight purple. Japanese Direhawk. The Japanese clear red pink. We've got forget actually these ones. One's Japanese, one's from like Malaysia or something. I can't remember. Obviously can't read that language, so I can't remember. But I've obviously got those two. Yeah. I really need to pick up just a plain Japanese one because you can get them for like $100. If I'm trying to collect all 64s and an easy one to add to the collection, I really need to go out and get that because it's not going to cost much money. But these different one comes with the Pokemon cards and one comes with, I can't remember. We've got the rarest color variant in the world, the Just Go 30th anniversary ones. Above that was that orange Japanese Pokemon console we spoke about earlier, the light blue Japanese, the dark blue Toys R Us exclusive one. To the left is the Oz Australian Ice Blue, just a plain gold control limited edition N64 here from Oz. To the left of that, we got some Mario ones. So we got the Mario pack from Europe, another Mario pack from Europe, and another Mario pack from Europe. So I'm pretty sure this one is UK, I think. That might be UK too, and just general Europe. I can't 100% remember. I've got a lot of consoles, a lot of stories, but yeah, there's a set of 3 that goes with that, and above that is just a plain grey N64. To the right of that, we've got the 3 worldwide Jungle Greens. So what do you mean 3 worldwide? Well, let me enlighten you. We have the Australian POW Jungle Green, we have the European Jungle Green, and we have the North American. You're thinking, what's the difference? Well, the difference is, here in Australia, we didn't call them the fantastic colours. And here in Australia, for some silly, stupid reason, our colours were ice, jungle, grape, and fire. Where is the watermelon red? We did not get a watermelon red. We're over there in North America. I'm sure you're very familiar with it because plenty of North American, it says fantastic. And they've got watermelon red. But you're thinking, hang on, where's the smoke? Well, we did have smoke, but we didn't get smoke in this set. We got smoke in a different set. We'll talk about that in a second. Again, here's the UK Ice Blue, Oz Ice Blue. So here is the UK, and do you guys have it on the side? Yes, there's UK Smoke Grey. There's your colours again. They got watermelon red in the UK or Europe, whatever. But here's the Australian one. So to get this in Australia, it came in this biggest names in games set. So the biggest names in games set, right, consisted of Smoke Grey, Fire Orange, and Grape Purple. So Fire Orange and Grape Purple have been doubled up twice here in Australia. You get them with the 4 normal colours, see? Grape and Fire. And this, you also get it in this. So let's just skip ahead and I'll show you what I mean. Well, actually, we'll quickly do this. So here's the watermelon red, the 2 worldwides. Europe, North America, no Australia, we didn't get one. And the Nintendo 64 limited edition gold controller. GoldenEye sticker thing, yeah, needed to get that. So here's what I mean. There's the UK one, or Europe, whatever. All right, here's the Australian group of 4 colours. Fire Orange, Ice Blue, Jungle Green, Purple. And here's the biggest names in games, Fire Orange pack that comes with Fire, Purple, and Grey. So instead of, what I would think, instead of doubling these up, maybe these are the 2 least favourite colour choices in Australia, so they're trying to find ways to sell them. Why not have a red in that set instead of doubling up? See what I mean? Like there is again. Australian, right? blue, orange, purple, green. Look at that green. That green looks really bright too. And then we got the biggest names in games purple with charcoal, orange, and purple. So yeah, they did it, but that's the way they did it. But yeah. Anyway, a story for another day. Moving on, we have the gold Toys R Us limited edition controller N64. We got the extreme green. Imagine if they did a whole console in that color. That would look awesome. Extreme green limited edition Toys R Us. We got my all-time favorite game, all-time favorite console, Banjo Kazooie. It's a shame they didn't do Banjo Kazooie like console, but I don't know what Banjo's doing to Kazooie here, like giving her a hard time. To the left of that, we've got the GoldenEye 007 one. Pretty sure from UK. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer from Europe. We've got the very rare, only 250 ever made, Belgium exclusive Nintendo 64 Ocarina of Time. Very sought after, beautiful console, beautiful game. Donkey Kong 64 pack from Europe. Another European Nintendo 64 International Soccer 64 console. Yeah, pretty hard to get. Above that, one of the hardest consoles to get. I searched for this for years and years and years and years, literally. Oh, and eventually I managed to get one. This is from Scandinavia there in Europe. Those countries put together the NHL 99 one. So Scandinavian did a set of 5 consoles, and these 5 consoles are like the most rarest ones to get, almost. So I'm missing one. We've got the NHL 99 one. We've got the 1080 snowboarding Scandinavian. Again, awesome, very hard to get. I got that as a set of 2, so I was very lucky. Scandinavian Perfect Dark one, hard to get. We'll come back to that one. And the GoldenEye 007 Scandinavian one. The only one I'm missing is the Mario Kart 64. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, just missing Mario Kart. Pretend that was there. This one probably is the rarest console I have. The Pokemon Snap Pack from Switzerland, 50 made, estimated 50 made. Now, how many of those consoles, of those 50, are still around today? Because some would have been opened and destroyed on purchase. Some might have been damaged in natural causes of fires or floods. Some might have been lost and moved. Some might have been thrown out accidentally by parents. So how many are left? 10, 20, 15, 5? Who knows how many of those are left? I only know a couple of collectors that have them. Yeah, very hard to get. And the very rare Australian Spotlight N64 with Banjo Kazooie, Pikachu, Mario, and DK. My console there, it can't do it justice because it's in the plastic sleeve, but it's in really good nick. Really good nick. And the 2 Formula 1 Grand Prix Le Pack, and it's from France or something. And we got the UK, so the 2 F1 packs. Again, this one here is really rare. Not many of these were made, but it doesn't sell high price. So you can't demand thousands of dollars for it, even though not many of these were made. It's strange, isn't it? Just maybe because of the game, I don't know. But to a hardcore collector, you could probably get a bit of money. But to the general person, if you're offering this or offering, I don't know, say something like that or that, which is way more common, they might pick those and give you more money for those and say that one, even though I think 250 or 500 of these were made. I can't remember. Not heaps were made of those. So it is rare, but it's only rare to the right person. And above that, so I'm reaching as high as I can, the North American Atomic Purple controller one, the Pokemanic Special Edition N64 with a bonus video, another rare one from Belgium, Feel Everything, 250 of those made, big box, really cool, comes with like a festival ticket for a techno festival and things like that. The long box Star Wars Episode 1 Racer from Australia, really cool, and the long box battle set Pokemon Stadium from North America, and the very rare gold Toys R Us, double controller Toys R Us. I said Toys R Us twice then, gold controller, double, whatever. I'm saying the same things over and over again. Console. So let's have a quick count actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. They got 55 Nintendo 64 consoles. All different. That is insane. I remember when I originally started collecting these, I just wanted all 16 color worldwide ones. And it's expanded from there. But that's about it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs and birds and bees, because I'm like knackered. I'm really knackered. I've done well. I've been speaking for over 50 minutes now, and I'm losing my breath. But please, in the comments down below, let me know what you think of all this. Let's have a quick little scene update too. What scene are we up to in GoldenEye? Hopefully oh, it's restarted. Yeah, we're back to the start. Closing time, James. Yep. When we thought Trevelyan was good, but really he was bad boy. Oh yeah, my lamp from as a kid. Anyway, but yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new room. I'm very sorry it's taken me a long time to do this, because every time I plan to do it, something in life would happen, or I'd be buying something new and be changing the room. Because to be honest, when I first moved here, this room has changed heaps. I've managed, and I'm really